What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2 1.13 mod. Um, I meant to make a video or two yesterday and the day before, but things have been kind of hectic on my end lately. I went and worked out yesterday, or didn't work out, but went on a jog and did some stuff around the house, and now my back is completely zapped, man. It's just broken. It's like tighter than a banjo string. I guess I just kind of overworked stuff or something, but yesterday I was busy working on stuff around the house. I cleaned my gutters, raked up some leaves, uh, and after that did the jog. And the day before that I was working on my car. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but I've got a car that has these little cheesy little plastic inserts, inlets I think is what they're called. They sometimes come undone because the original manufacturer didn't fasten them down very well, and the standard operating procedure whenever they come undone is that you're supposed to basically use double-sided tape or something, some sort of way to fasten them back. And this one particular insert that came out, I'm gonna have to do the other one soon, but the one that I was working on, I had tried to use JB Weld on before, and don't ever do that. Trust me, you don't ever want to do that if it's a car or a truck that you really like. But I used JB Weld on it once because the double-sided tape that I used before that didn't work, and then of course the JB Weld approach screwed everything up, and I had to go to work on that. And a couple iterations after that is where I wound up Saturday, and I don't want to say it took me the entire day, but in a way it kind of did, because whenever I unfastened it, I wanted to get into the uh, the area that the thing slides into and kind of repaint it, and make sure it's all prepped and everything for the double-sided tape. So anyway, Saturday I did that, and when I was working on that, I kind of have to bend over on the hood, and I think that kind of might have caused some of the situations that I'm going through right now with my back. It's nothing I haven't been through before, man. You're listening to a guy that's been kind of a lifelong athlete, more or less. I'm not trying to blow smoke up my ass or anything, but I've jogged cross country and played basketball my entire life, so I'm not like new to like body pains or anything like that. But today though, man, I wanted to work out, but between my back and the weather and everything else, I just said fuck it all. Came back home, and I think I'm gonna kind of do a skip poo tonight on the workout stuff and just kind of enjoy life for a change on a Monday. So that's kind of where I am on things now. As far as this is concerned, we left off after having found the Skyrider guy that we eventually wind up using for aerial transportation with the helicopter from the Drawson Airport. The thing though that kind of caught me off guard, excuse me, that kind of caught me off guard was the fact that he wasn't wanting to join us for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I haven't done something apparently to basically convince him that it's time to join the cause, I guess, if you will. So we're going to kind of put that on the shelf for the time being, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go up to Drawson, the airport here, kind of refuel on some things. I think I could probably use a little more ammo and a couple little odds and ends like that from our cache. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and hit Chitzena and try to liberate that. So let's do this. Let me see here. Let me get my stuff here organized. Yeah, I'm betting that's what it is. I bet he's, well, I don't know. With see, there's parts of Alma that he should be able to be confident about flying down to these two sectors right here. So the reason I'm talking about all this is because I was thinking in my mind that maybe the reason he didn't join us is because we need to liberate one or two more places or something like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I won't worry about it for now. Let's get the show on the road.
Stop it.
Dude, don't start.
I can't stop yawning.
I don't care.
Like lightning, man. I'm here and ready to strike.
Okay, let's get them. Then I might give them a couple hours worth of rest. I hate it when they start that shit about bitching about needing sleep and stuff. It just gets annoying. That's interesting. Let's get the damn thing off. I guess I was kind of thinking there for a second that maybe our stuff was stolen, but I guess it's not. Alright, let me see here. Where are the... Here we go. I wish I knew whatever the command is to just split all of these at once. I think there's a command that I can use to do that, but I can't remember what it is. I don't need a whole lot of them anyway. Just a few. Guess. Scully. That's all we'll do now. Okay, so Shadow's got his grenade launcher there. Let's load it up on mortars. Spider. And Spider is seriously overweight. That brings it down to 130. Which I don't like doing, man, but the thing though is that if I don't do something, I mean, she's never gonna be able to really do much. And I'm not like planning on her actually ever being in close quarters combat, so she's just kind of a weak chick, you know? doesn't say how many rounds are in here. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Oh, here we go. I think, well, is that it? That's it or not? I don't think that's what that is. I'm gonna have to go out of this screen just to freaking see what. It's so irritating. Let's see here. Magic has one of those. See, it doesn't even freaking say. Yeah, this is irritating. I can't tell how many rounds this thing has. Unless I'm just absolutely blind or not like understanding some of these numbers, because you've got the accuracy, you've got the damage, you've got the range, AP, weight, none of that says ammo, right? I feel like a dumbass because knowing me, it's probably somehow right, you know, smacking me right in the freaking eyes or something. Oh well, screw it. I'll just live with it. I mean, the guy's got freaking 5 clips. But the reason I was looking at all this is because I was trying to determine whether or not I should give either Shadow or maybe replace Scully's grenade launcher thing. Because if I take it off, he's down to 133. If I... Let me see here. Where is it? Here it is. If I put this on him, 147. No, it's about the same, isn't it? But this, I'm betting, has more ammo. But I'm betting you a buck this thing's... Because these goddamn things are... I'm telling you, these things are dangerous, man. They pack a punch. But see, the thing is that this thing also has that... Just, you know, a smaller version of it. I'm gonna give it to him. Do that, and I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't want to, but I feel I need to. Right there, 131. Those clips. There they are. Magazines, clips, whatever the fuck you want to call them. He's got 4 of these. I don't think he needs 4 of those. Okay. There's that. It's Punisher. I'm getting that off of him too. The reason I'm doing this is because last time I was working these guys, man, they were hardly able to do anything because of just how smacked up they were from their weight. I don't want to do that to them this time, because I think we'll be more effective if we find a way to screw around with that. So he's just going to be our sniper-only guy. Then again, you got to sit there and ask yourself, well, then what's the virtue of this? I want to try something here. This might be dumb, but I'm going to give it a shot. I was hoping to be able to put let's give him this. I want to see what this does. Is it me or did that? I don't know if one's like or not. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna put in there, put these here. That brings it down to 102. It's not bad, right? That is better. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. At least with him. Now I'm beginning to wonder if I should do that for everyone. Just kind of curious. I want to see what he looks like. He's got a backpack on. Okay, so that's Punisher. Let's do that then with Lynx. Where are they? There they are. See, that's the only other thing too that I'm not really sure about is whether or not them not having a backpack or a sleeping bag winds up somehow causing problems. I mean, I honestly can't say I've ever seen any kind of use out of the sleeping bag. I always just kind of thought, well, okay, let's give them a sleeping bag out. Call it a day. So I don't know if giving them that has ever really resulted in anything of benefit. But it sure seems to help out with the weight, at least. At least from what I'm seeing, it kind of does. Well, I probably shouldn't say that because it's actually probably just them not having their Tim's back pack on them or whatever. Now, I also don't know if this has an unzipping penalty type thing like you do with the others during an action sequence. I'm just going to play with it, man, see what happens. I'm going to leave everyone else, though, I think, as is. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave everyone else alone. Poor Ivan, though. Just get rid of that. Get rid of this. Out a little bit. Okay, we'll play with that for a while, see how that goes, and just kind of go from there. Let me do a save skew. And now we'll, oh shit. Like, I want to give them a chance to rest. So let me get them kind of positioned real quick. Put him right here. Because knowing me, I'm going to wind up having this sector raided. I don't want to get caught unawares. Here. Magic, we'll put here. Spider. Inks. Scully and Shadow. So we'll rest for about maybe 3 or 4 hours. over that, but won't hurt them. So let's get going.
Couple of big Z's do me some good.
I can't stop yawning.
We know they're there. It's just a question of finding them.
So, Punisher, Magic, and Scully are fatigued. Good news, though, is that it's at night, so hopefully we'll have the upper hand. I think I'll start all the way down here. Hopefully get a chance to apply some camo. Okay, let's get a lay of the land real quick. It's really just the kind of the field. So I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to have everybody kind of crawl for the most part. I didn't really mean to make them all do that, but just gonna wait here for a few seconds to see if anybody comes out. Doesn't look like they're taking the bait.
Here comes trouble.
Here we go.
Didn't even say goodbye.
Hush up, heard something. Hush up, heard something. Our guests are here. So long, snapperhead.
Squatty!
Hope it hurt.
So we've got two other guys over there.
Поэтому мой племянник алкоголик.
Nailed him.
Поэтому мой племянник алкоголик.
My thoughts exactly, Ivan. Is that everybody?
Our guests are here. So long, snapperhead.
Yeah, this is an enemy-free zone.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. We'll just say that was a celebration shot. Okay, let's do a control grid. Them canteens. Is there any? That's okay. All right. I tell you what, man. I think we're just gonna stay here and catch up on some winks. Everyone's acting like they're tired, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright.
like lightning, man.
Alright.
I'm here and ready to strike.
Now, let me see here. Minus 12. It's about 7, I guess. So that means if we hold off, we can wait until nighttime before we attack Chitzena. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's do a reload. Not that we really need it, but better do it now. So we don't have to do it whenever we're in an action sequence thing, you know. Okay. Catch a few winks before we do this. There we go. Yeah. All right. Let's do this.
There's an enemy presence.
Yes, there is. Should we start? I'm just gonna start like I always do down here. Stealth mode on. Everybody kneel.
I'm sure I just heard something. Any moment now.
I heard something strange.
Here we go. This direction.
I heard something strange. I heard something strange. Okay, time to stroll through the Valley of Death. Neutralized! More undesirables.
Tagged ya!
I used to make sick jokes about that kind of thing, but man, I've seen one too many friends die that way. Not funny anymore. I heard something strange.
End of no para. See enemy now.
He's got 40. Oh, come on, man. Oh, man. It's stuff like that that just drives me nuts about this game sometimes. Jesus.
So long, snap ahead.
Yeah, okay. Of course.
Yeah, that could have been bad, but I got me some kick-ass karma.
That's something else that infuriates me. You mean to tell me that it takes 27 action points just to look? Oh, gee, okay. And then it only takes that much. Whatever, man. Jeez. It's a game, man, I tell you. I selected her. That dude's dying. That dude's dead. This is kind of risky, but I'm gonna do it. I knew there was an asshole over there, man.
I heard something strange.
Hope it hurt.
I'm gonna have magic look around here just to make sure that we're not being flanked. So I think what we just saw there was us being flanked by a patrol. I think. I don't know if that's possible or not, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I heard something strange.
I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
I heard something strange.
And of no para. See enemy now.
Good God, there's no better rush.
Our guests are
Son
here.
of a bitch.
Over there.
I'm sure I just heard something.
Break's over! Agents of enemy.
I'm such a hypocrite.
Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby. And of no para. See enemy now.
Antagonists!
Coming out of the woodwork.
I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Come on, magic.
Over there. Over there. Got something. Got something. You bring attention. I will talk when it is safe.
Could be of use. Could be of use. Could be of use.
What is that? What is that?
Bingo! Bingo!
Something's moving around. We've got company.
I should do it.
Didn't even say goodbye.
I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
Let's see what this place has. Okay. Nothing that I really need, thankfully. Let me do some chit chat. I hate that display glitch. I don't know if I've not seen my videos to see if that carries over to what's being recorded. But whenever somebody's moving, there's like a massive, like I said, display glitch where it looks like, I don't know, it's like the GPU or something can't keep up with the painting of the tiles. And I know that can't be it for me because I've got a pretty awesome display adapter. I kind of wonder if it's driver related or something. It's a game, you know. Let's see what this guy's got.
I'm Manuel. Perhaps Miguel or Carlos has talked of me. I expect you. Friends in Omerta deliver message that you'll be coming. It is good to be able to talk to someone again. I've been hiding in Tracona alone for many years. It was only safe place for me. A long time ago, I wanted to join the rebels to overthrow Didrana. Miguel Cordona had a different plan. He gave me new identity and told me to join Arucan army. I would act as man on inside, infiltrator. I did this for many years. I became sergeant until I was discovered. I'm not sure how this happened, but I was told that a man named Kingpin in San Mona learned of me, and he told the Queen to earn her favor. I left right away at night. I could not go to Omerta because it would put Fatima in danger, so I crossed border and hide here. When I left, I was most wanted man in Arulco. I survived in hiding a long time because I was determined. Maybe it's safer for us if we go different ways.
there's at least one more person besides the miner that we need to talk to from this sector. Moolah. How much was it? $10. Well, it's a few gallons of gas, right? Yeah, that
Haven't seen you before. Like it here, yeah. Return to values, none of this high-tech stuff. Yeah, gotta move on.
that guy, if I know, if I remember right, I think he's somebody that we later hunt down. I'd do it now if I had the little submission to go off of. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this.
Careful, you don't watch where you go and you're liable to get hurt. And I don't want that happening on my watch. I'm the guy in charge of the mine, and it's damn good to meet you. Me and some of the guys are willing to keep on working. Turn the day's take, less the usual expenses, directly over to you. Matter of fact, I'll see who I can rustle up and get right on it.
Check this building real quick and then we'll keep going right along. Kevlar vest. Excuse me. Let's camo up. And do we need any more ammo?
There's an enemy presence.
I didn't catch who that was fatigued. So, kind of go from this angle.
I'm sure I just heard something.
It's a noise. Breaks over! Hope it hurt. That'll find it here to collect.
comes trouble.
Hope it hurt.
Bastard. Damn it. I was hoping I'd luck out with that. Alright, Ivan, you gotta get us out of this, man. Critical, that's better than nothing.
More undesirables. I heard something strange.
Just sprouting from the ground now. Alright, finally.
Here comes trouble. Bingo.
There's something there. Could be of use.
I am curious about object. Over there.
Could be of use.
Something over there.
Very certain I know where this guy's gonna be. We're gonna be up in this mess.
Hush up, heard some. Our guests are here. So long, Snapperhead.
Still got unfriendlies hiding somewhere, mate.
Hush up, heard some. And of no para. See enemy now. Bye-bye. You gotta like that.
Still got unfriendlies hiding somewhere, mate.
Your ass is on my platter, Snapperhead. Our guests are here.
Get this one.
I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
Okay. Alright, let's...
Welcome. I am Yanni, caretaker and abiding servant.
Okay, we know what this guy's all about.
Chitzena represent.
He's wanting us to bring him at some point some sort of chalice artifact of some kind, and I think that's down there in
I must attend to my.
okay, fine, whatever. Down here in one of these places, or actually I think it might actually be this one. Is that called Belima or Belim? Okay, anyway, there's the rich assholes of this country that are kind of party to Deirdrana, whatever the hell her name is. They've basically plundered this country, and they've got some fancy places down there that I think, if I remember right, I think it's like a museum or something like that. And they've got that artifact down there, and so at some point once we get down there, we'll take that artifact and then bring it back up to this guy. I don't really know what kind of reward there is or anything, but probably nothing. Might get a candy bar out of it.
I got to meet you, John Cuba from Cle... I'm afraid we really messed up.
Well, that's not quite true.
Mary, anyway.
My husband has no...
I wouldn't trust... I was one...
Of course, we know what these guys are all about. So... let's see here. So if we keep... I think we should keep Lynx, Shadow... Shadow, on duty, squad 2... Lynx, squad 2, yeah, Scully, squad 2, that would be Scully, Lynx, and Shadow. We keep these guys here, we can start training militia here and workers while they go over to the airport to take John and Mary. So let me see here if I can get these guys. Okay, so before I do that though, I want to set them up in a good way. Actually, you know what? Let's get... I'm going to put Ivan on squad 2 as well, because he's got that mortar.
What is it, Elliot?
Actually, Your Highness, it is rather bad.
How bad, Elliot? And might I add that my nerves are especially edgy right now.
Your Highness, these foreigners, these mercenaries, have overrun Chitzena. So far, however, ours has been a valiant effort.
I am not interested in valiant efforts. I am interested in maintaining my power and making money. I can't make money if those mines are not mine. Don't you see? Elliot, you idiot! And as for those mercenaries, well, no. 2 cities. I must develop a better plan. Obviously, they are more experienced than I had anticipated. Gather my advisors, Elliot. I'll send these pathetic rebels and their goons a surprise they are not likely to forget. You are becoming synonymous with trouble, Elliot.
As you command, Your Highness.
Where Elliot's beginning to get some black eye. Okay, Ivan. Where are you? There you are. Let's put him on squad 2 as well. Alright, there we go. Now, that's going to leave Magic, Spider, and Punisher. 2 pretty awesome shooters and a doctor. Surely to God they can manage. So with that being said, we need to strategically position squad 2. How can we go about doing that? Now with Ivan, tell you what, I think I'm going to do this. Let's put him over there. Inks. Over here. Scully! This way. Oh. Stupid backpack. There. Alright. Hate that, man. Let's go right here. That way he can kind of assist Ivan if this sector ever gets raided, like, I don't know, man, maybe from up here or something like that. And Lynx, of course, being the sharpshooter that he is, Shadow not being far behind him, they'll be kind of set up pretty well for sniping anybody who comes up from down here. So let's do a reload. Okay, so that's squad 2. Squad 1. And Marion Ivan on squad 1, yeah. We're going to go ahead and have them go to the airport now. And in the meantime, we're going to have, excuse me, Lynx train militia. Sorry, this one. Shadow. Scully. I don't think I can have 3 in one sector. Yeah, didn't think so. Scully train workers and Ivan train workers. Alright, we're looking pretty good, man. We do a save. So I think I'll get Mary and John, or whatever his name is, over here to the airport, get them situated, and then call it an episode, but not before I get some more stuff ordered.
Couple of big Z's do me some good.
Okay, that's it for this job. Anything else?
I can't stop yawning. I gotta take a cat nap, like...
So annoying. Be nice if we were using Outlook, 'cause I could maybe mass delete some of these damn things, man. It gets annoying. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and order now. Might as well, right? Because maybe by the time they all get over there, we'll have our things delivered. Okay, Bobby Ray's. Actually, fuck. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out first, because one of the reasons I'm wanting to order stuff right now is because of this gun right here. What are these? These are 25mm thermobaric clips. 25mm. It's 20mm. Still haven't figured out what gun those things go to. 25mm. Oh yeah. There we go. And do we have any illumination things? I guess not. Because that's something else I was wanting to get to. Some of those. Load up on those. And mortar. Let's get some of those too. I better go ahead and load up, I guess, on the Pua.
Couple of big Z's do me some.
Alright, let's get going. Had about 5 hours. Any more? Okay, come on.
Finished here. I need something to do.
Couple of big Z's do me some good.
Dude. My god, man.
That's measurable progress.
Okay, that's it for this job. Anything else?
Okay, Magic. Stop bothering me now about sleep. These guys were elite, too.
Okay, I've arrived.
Alright, fine. Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Guys, Jesus.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll keep Magic, Spider, and Punisher here while we wait on our delivery. And then what we'll essentially do is take some of that stuff back to the group as we head back to Chitzena.
Can't believe I've finally seen this. Mary, do you have any money?
This is all the vacation.
It's doing that thing again. You want to know what I think it was this time? Mary was in the process of trying to give us something as the person was moving that she was intending to give it to. That's I'm hoping and praying that it eventually winds up working out. This game's got so many bugs. Hope and pray that it gets out of this little lock shit that it does, man. Because I really don't want to have to start all the way back. Shit like this makes me just not want to play games half the time. I just get so sick and tired of dicking with stuff like this. Even some of the modern games that are being produced have occasional things like this. I think that's one reason that they've gotten themselves into this routine where they've managed to get everyone to accept this crap where, you know, you've got this early release, and then you start playing it, and then it's like, okay, here's version whatever, and then you download that, and then I don't know, half a year goes by, and here's another version. Oh my god, look at it, it's so awesome. And every fucking time, it's always the same thing. You always wind up with stupid bugs and shit that you've got to wrestle with, or stuff that just doesn't make sense. And I know I'm speaking, out of my ass with a lot of stuff, because I know it's a difficult trade to be in, man. I get it, programming shit, it's fucking hard. I get it. But this kind of stuff, man, it just seems to be all over the place to such an extent nowadays that it's just accepted. It's like people don't care anymore. It's like, where's the fucking standards? Well, I guess we're just kind of hosed, man. Which is friggin' sucks. See, that's another reason why I always save all the damn time, because of shit like this. I'm gonna try something here. Bear with me. Okay, what I tried to do was basically exit the game into a different monitor. See if maybe it might get it out of this loop. Doesn't seem to be working. Well, that fucking sucks, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I think what I'll do is, off camera at some point, I'll try to get myself caught back up to where we left off here. That way we can kind of just skip over this stupid bullshit and just start from there, man. God, this pisses me off. Such a pain in the ass. Alright guys, well, anyway, I don't know when I'll upload again. The next thing that I do upload is probably going to be RimWorld. Whenever stuff like this happens, I've usually got to take a break. Because, like I said, this stuff really pisses me off. So, anyway, we'll just kind of go from there. And I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Hope you're staying warm. I know that up here in Indiana, man, we're beginning to finally get some winter weather. It's been kind of snowing today. It's nothing major or anything like that. I don't even think it's accumulated a single inch. But it's made the roads and, weather and stuff outside just kind of gross, gray, dark. You know how it gets. I think we're going to wind up in the teens in weather temperatures tonight, and then tomorrow it's not going to be much better, but it's going to be a smidge better. Then by Wednesday, I think it's going to be back up to the 40s. And that's just how Indiana goes, man. Indiana fluctuates like that all the time whenever it goes from fall to winter and from winter to spring. So anyway, I'm going to end it here, and I will see you guys when I see you next time. Later.